Okay, this is for my Facebook audience and my YouTube audience. I'm making a video now. First, I'm going to make my fabric softener video. And I'm just going to explain the process, how much I spent to come to what amount, how much you use per load, and how much ounces I get, and how long it lasts. I'll also explain to everybody, words twisted, blank, I went blank. I'm also going to explain to everybody why I decided to do this amongst other things that I make. Fabric softener, deodorant, laundry powder, dish liquid. I have recipes for everything. And I think I spent a total of almost $20 to get everything I needed. But this is what I have right now. This is what I have right now. I'm going to show you what I have left. And the last time I made fabric softener was, I'll have that information as well. Because I usually, when I make my new recipes, I usually write everything on my calendar. So I'll be back. See you in a minute. Okay, here we go. The last time I made my fabric softener was a year ago. Well, this is September 1st, but October 1st will be a year that I made my fabric softener. For this batch here, it's going to be a total of 1,097 ounces, which you only need 1 ounce per load. If you're using a Downy ball, you only need 1 ounce per load of your clothes. And the total that I spent for everything is $29.10. So when I calculate that, it'll probably be like 2 cents per load. Mind you, October 1st was the last time I made it, 2014. These are the things that I'm using. Hold on, I need to turn the camera around 1 second. Okay. I have my big stainless steel pot, and I do cheat. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I just do this to keep a little bit of fragrance in it, the old fragrance. But I'm going to use 4 gallons of water. How much vinegar? 10 cups of vinegar, which is 80 ounces. This is my Snuggle Exhilaration. This was $7. This one here was $4. And I like that scent right there. And I'm using 10 bottles of conditioner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these bottles I got from the Dollar Tree. They were 15 ounces a piece, and I got Suave 12 ounces a piece. I have 2 of those. If I didn't get it from the Dollar Tree, I got it from Family Dollar. This is the one from Family Dollar, Suave. Now, my fragrances, it's up to you what kind of fragrances you want to get. But my fragrances were Wild Cherry Blossom, Waterfall Mist, Coconut and Hibiscus, Apple Blossom, Ocean Breeze, Ocean Mist, I'm sorry, and Sunshine. Now what I'm going to do is mix all of this. That's 5 bottles. Wait. That's 5 bottles here, and then 5 here. And I'm going to go ahead and pour this and this in my bucket here. And when I melt everything and just simmer, I use distilled water. It's better to use distilled water when you're making anything, because it will not, no matter what you do, no matter how long, if it sits in the cabinet for a year, it's not going to expire, it's not going to mold, it's not going to go bad, it's not going to smell bad. So that's why I buy a lot of distilled water for any of the products that I make. I'm also going to use distilled water when I make my dish soap mix too. And I cheat also when I put some Dawn soap in the bottom, like maybe a 1/4 cup, and then I fill the rest of the bottle up with my detergent. And I use that to wash the dishes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dump everything. I'm going to pause it for a minute. I'm going to dump everything into the pot and start to simmer it, and just slowly stir until the conditioner is melted. This is not something that you could whisk, or it's not something that you could whisk or use a mixer or a blender, because the conditioner and the water, it doesn't collide. So you have to literally simmer it into the pot until it's all liquid. Then I'm going to pour it into my bucket, let it sit for a few hours, maybe till, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I don't know. And then we'll come back and see. And this is what I have left from October 1st, 2014. This is the fabric softener thing that I have left. And I put it in containers, like my old vinegar containers, my old containers like this. I'm probably going to store it in that. Then I have some old laundry detergent containers too, that I had when I used to use liquid laundry detergent, but I saved those, and the gallon bottles if I need those, because this is going to make me like 5 or 6 gallons. And it's going to last a while, another year, because I'm not even done with what I have from a year ago. So I'll see y'all when I finish simmering everything, and when I dump my fabric softener that I already have into the big pot, the thing. And if you decide to do this, don't go to Home Depot or Lowe's for this bucket, because you're going to pay like $15 for it. Go to Walmart. They sell it $3 for the bucket and $2 for the top. It has a handle so you can put it anywhere in your house, and you can just use a scoop and a funnel to funnel it as you go. But I'll be back as soon as I simmer everything in the pot, and I'll show you what I came up with thus far, you know, through the process, because I have to keep pausing this. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, this is how full it is, and that's just a snuggle fabric softener, the 2 containers that I put in there. Okay, I'm back. This is my mix. This is 5 bottles of conditioner with 1 gallon of milk. Now what I did with each bottle, I just opened the gallon up. I opened up my gallon and just used the funnel, and I put water in each bottle and shook it up to make sure I got all the conditioner out of the bottle, so these bottles are clean. What I'm going to do right now is tell y'all the prices of what I paid for everything. I already calculated it, and since I calculated everything, I added everything up, and I'm going to give y'all the total price of what I'm going to pay by the time I make this batch. Then I'm going to show y'all at the end how much I made with whatever I have, and then we'll go from there. So this is 1 gallon with 5 bottles. I bought the White Rain conditioners, all come from Dollar Tree. My scents, and that's up to you which ones you want to use, is Ocean Mist. They are all $1. Ocean Mist, apple blossom, 2 of each. 2 coconut and hibiscus. 2 waterfall mist, but the mist were $1 also. So, wait a minute, suave. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the other bottle. So, I'm going to put all the dollar bottles together. So, here, white rain, white rain, white rain. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. That's $12. 4 gallons of water is 90 cents a piece from Walmart, or 88 cents a piece. So that's $3.60. Then this 50-ounce bottle, which is 50 loads, 1 ounce per load, is $3.97 from Walmart. Round that off to $4. Your gallon of vinegar is $2 or $3. I can't remember. $3 because this one here is $2. What else? What else? What else? And that's it. And what you want to do is, like I said, you put your water, your whatever you want to get, Snuggles, Downy, or whatever. I got a 96 ounce and a 50 ounce. And you put 1 gallon of water in this size pot. This is like a crab pot. And this size pot right here, I'm not sure how much can go in here, but I got 5 of these bottles. And let me tell you the ounces. The White Rain bottles are $15, 15 ounces each. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 White Rain bottles. My Suave, so 6 times 15, that's 90 ounces. Then I got the 12 ounce, 2 of these, so that's 24 ounces from Family Dollar. Then I got 2 of these from Family Dollar. It's 22.5 ounces. That's 45 ounces for 2. And that's $4. So my total that I paid for everything that I'm using right now is $29.10 for 1,097 ounces. And you only need 1 ounce per load. Maybe 2 if you're washing jeans. No static cling, no stain. It doesn't stain your clothes. You don't have no static cling, and it's sensitive enough that you can wash baby clothes with it also. Shut up. You can wash baby clothes with it if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and just simmer everything down. But remember, if you have a lot of people in your house and you go through dish detergent, you're constantly washing dishes, because there's a homemade, I don't have a dishwasher in this house, but there's a homemade recipe for dishwasher liquid and dishwasher powder too. But I don't need that. I need it for the washing machine and the sink. But you can get your dishwashing liquid. You can make your dishwashing liquid. You can make your fabric softener. And you imagine making enough fabric softener to last you for a year. And this stuff smells good. Now the reason why you want to use vinegar is vinegar helps. It cleans your machine out. It keeps the inside of your machine from molding, getting dirty. You know, like sometimes you got to wash it once a month and just put some ammonia in it and run hot water in it to keep the inside of your washing machine clean. the vinegar helps to whiten your clothes, and it also gives your clothes a fresh, clean scent without the smell of vinegar. But when I'm done with this, this is going to smell so good. Like, you won't be able to smell it through the phone or through the computer or whatever, but if you don't try it, something is wrong, because you're literally throwing away money. Like, I used to be hooked on Gain, hooked on Snuggle, hooked on Downy, you know, and now I'm making my own. And times is hard, and the struggle is very real right now. And I don't care how much money you make, what you drive, what kind of house you live in, or whatever the case, or whatever your situation is, we can all save money. And this stuff is good. It works. It keeps your clothes clean. And, you know, it's nothing wrong with it, because I used to be a Gain addict. I had to have Gain to wash my dishes, to wash my clothes, fabric softener, everything. I had to have it for everything, literally. Even to wash the dishes, they had Gain liquid dish detergent. I had to have that. But since I'm learning how to make my own stuff now, I'm trying to embrace it. It is time consuming, but in the end, you won't ever have to worry about your last dollar. You need to wash clothes. You got to go to the laundromat and spend $5 or $6 for something, and it's not even going to last you a month, versus paying $30 for something and it lasts you a year or a year and a half. So, and 1 gallon is 128 ounces, right? So even with this fabric softener here, I still got, let me see, I still got about 4.5 liters. Even though I went to school for pharmacy, I don't remember what 4.5 liters is, but I know this is a gallon jug. So this is going to last me maybe another 3 months. I mean, you can't beat that. Something is wrong if you don't want to at least try it. If y'all want to, I can meet you and give you samples. I couldn't keep my laundry detergent to myself because everybody wanted a sample of it. And they say it really cleans your clothes. And just to smell it, it smells like Gain. And it has different soaps, and you grade the different soaps. But I'll tell y'all about that later. But let me go ahead and turn the stove on and get this simmered down. And then I'll dump everything in the pot, and I'll show y'all how to do it from there. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm finally back again. This is my finished product. What I'm going to do right now is fill up these containers, and then I'll be back to let y'all know how many ounces I have, because I'm going to try to measure it by the cup. So every cup is 8 ounces, and for every gallon is 128 ounces. So for every gallon I'm going to get 128 loads. So I'm just going to calculate that, and I'll be back with the results. And by the way, this actually smells the whole house up. It smells really good. Almost like, kind of like the Snuggles, but I think it's like a sunshine fragrance because of all those colors I put together. And it's like a mint green, like a light mint green color. And it's really liquidy. It's not thick or anything. It's actually the same consistency as the Snuggle fabric softener, the Snuggle Exhilaration. Almost like the same color, but a little bit lighter. See the color? See, it's like a lighter version. It looks kind of white because I got so much lights on, but it's like a lighter version of that. But I'm going to load everything up and carefully measure it, and then I'll continue this video to end it all. Okay, I'm finishing up this video. I guess my measurements were a little off, Probably because I boiled the water for a long time. I probably boiled some of the water off. But I made 6 gallons here, and I measured the ounces. I used my measuring cup. So this is equally 128 ounces a piece. And then I had 82. I got 82 ounces in here. Now, this is how you know you only need 1 ounce when you're using, when you're washing a load. It's 96 ounces in here. See? I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's 96 fluid ounces. There it is. And 96 loads. So, you only need 1 ounce, which is the first line on the Downy ball. Get a Downy ball. There's no reason for you to overuse fabric softener. And I'm going to start using a lotion pump at the sink too, because you only need 1 pump of a lotion dispenser when you're washing dishes as well. So there's no need for you to overuse your dishwashing liquid, your fabric softener, which is 1 ounce. Dishwashing liquid, if you get a lotion pump, you can do 1 pump. That's enough to wash your dishes, unless you got really greasy pots. Because even now I have a tendency of wasting it. I put some on the sponge, and I put some in the water, and then when it don't suds up, I keep squeezing, and that's not good, because just because you don't have suds don't mean that your dishes aren't getting clean. But that's a whole nother topic. I'll discuss that in my next video. And it only takes 2 tablespoons. If you don't have an 1/8 of a cup measuring cup, it's only 2 tablespoons when you use your laundry detergent, and that's whether you're using dry or wet. 2 tablespoons is all you need, and that's equal to an 1/8 of a cup. And this is an 1/8 cup measurement right here, and this is 1 ounce. See, it says an 1/8 cup. It says an 1/8 cup, and let's see something. I'm trying to get into the light. So much glare. Let's see, it says 1/8 cup, and on the bottom here it says 1 ounce. But I can't see it because it's written under the word cup, but it's really small. There it is, 1 ounce. And that's all you need. When you wash your laundry detergent, that's all you need is that. So that's the end of me. But now I got 850 loads of detergent, and it's the same consistency as the Snuggle, the name brand fabric softener, and it smells so good. I got some of it on the floor because I was trying to measure and pour, and using this big bucket, this ice cream bucket, and this actually, to this notch right here, holds 100 ounces. So that kind of speeds the process up a little bit. But it smells real good. Real good. And it's not going to stain your clothes. Just make sure you don't get it on your dry clothes. If your dry clothes is like white, because it, you know, if you don't wash it immediately, it will leave some kind of stain. So make sure you be careful when you get it on your white clothes. But I'm closing down for right now. But that's everything. And see y'all later. Okay, I just closed down on my fabric softener load, my fabric softener video. I calculated everything. Being that it was $29.10, it came out to 850 ounces. It's 3.4 cents per load. So for a 96 load container, it's $6. No, $7. So if I had let me see, if I had $96 into $8.50. Okay, if a 96 load container is $7, I would have only got 4 containers, because $7, 7 times 4 is 28. So I would have only got 4 containers, and 96 times 4 is only 4 carried 2, 36. Is only 384 ounces for 4 containers, and it's the same price that I got, and I got almost 3 times that amount of ounces for the same amount of money that I spent. So I know it's very time consuming. Some people don't have the time, but once you spend that little bit of money and spend that time doing it, it's a lot of measuring and a lot of accuracy. Then you have to make sure you got enough containers to put it in. And some people don't save those things. Like, I try not to throw it away, but I rinse it out and keep it, because I also make other products too. I teach people how to be natural, a little bit more natural, because I can't completely say that I'm 100%, but I do a lot of different things. I do have a lot of recipes that I make for a lot of different products that I do. So I tend to keep those containers lying around, and if I can't keep them, then I just buy water and transfer it and empty it out and use that, or go to Goodwill, and sometimes that's where I bought my container from that I put the fabric softener in, and then I could just leak it right straight into the Downy ball. I bought that from Goodwill for like $3, maybe $2 or $3, if that. So I'm just letting y'all know, trying to save money. Every little bit helps, because when you got kids, they like expensive things. They want this and they want that, and you know, when you got a lot of children and you work and it's just you might not have a husband or wife around, but it is very time consuming, but it's worth the money in the end, because you save a lot and you don't have to even run out and take more time to do a re-up and keep having to go once a week to buy stuff, because it's already there. So with that being said, I'm just going to end this, and y'all have a good night. And I'll probably be uploading this to YouTube and then copying the link and putting it on Facebook. So bye. I'm done for the night. Bye.